Hey guys, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. It's been a while. It's actually been a really long time. You know how it is, life gets in the way and you just don't have time to make videos between work, working on the farm, kind of fixing little stuff here and there. But today we are gonna go fix the spring tub. The tub that's currently down there is a bathtub. You know, one of those coated tubs. Well, over time it just rusted out, so a cow stepped in it and put a hole through it and so forth. So picked up this poly tub, 100-gallon poly tub, and we're gonna go down there. We're probably gonna drill a hole in here, put the spring head pipe in there, that way they can't knock it over and so forth. So we're gonna go down there, we're gonna weed whack around, kind of clean it up and get this thing in there. So let's go. Here we just picked up John, as you all remember John, and he's gonna go get the gate. So I'm gonna go take a trip. The weather is getting nicer, let's put it that way. The reason, we haven't made too many videos, summertime for me is my busy time with my regular job, and then the time you get home you don't really want to do anything because it's 100 degrees outside. So the weather is starting to break, it is thinning out, and we're about 82 degrees today. So this is what we're gonna fix today. So we got the temporary bucket in there from the metal tub has a hole in it. So that's the way we bought it when we bought this farm a couple years ago. The spring water's okay. I'm gonna come in here. The spring head is up here, and then I got the weed whacker. So I'm gonna kind of clean this up, make sure the pipe, everything is working, make sure the spring box, I can see a little bit of water seeping around the sides a little bit. Well, maybe not too much now, but I'm going to try to get that pipe a little bit closer to the overflow there. And like I said, we're going to clean it up. We're going to put this new poly bucket there, and then depending on the head pressure of the pipe, that's where we're going to put the hole in this bucket. So right now on this section of land, we got 13 or 14 head of cattle. So there's plenty of room for all of them to get in, get a little sip of water and so forth. So right now, let me just get the weed whacker started and I'm going to start cleaning this up. Basically what we're doing, I guess we're going to just move that pipe out of the way, I guess. What are we going to do? Just flip it on the other side of the piece of concrete and then we'll just drain this and pull it out? Is that what we'll do? Yeah. I'm going to fix...
Get that piece of wood on there so we can see how much movement we have here. Might be able to just get it over
yeah.
The way.
Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about for now, just so...
And if we move that piece of that branch that's in the way there, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll be able to decide exactly where we want to put this one at.
Okay.
Like instead of being limited to right here.
Yeah.
If it fits better over here, we've got, if we move that way, get rid of that branch, then we'll be able to put it anywhere in here that makes sense. I would say we want to get it up as close to this as possible.
Right.
So that it's against that fence, they can't walk around behind it and get to the post.
Right.
In the past.
Plus we have this piece of barbed wire.
Right.
And I think there's another one over there, so we could always jack a T-post up to prevent it. But for drilling the hole and putting that pipe through this new bin is also going to help as well.
And there's something to be said about keeping it against that hillside, because if we bring it out this way,
Yeah.
then they're going to want to try to sneak in there.
Right.
One of the bigger one comes in behind the small one. Where's he going to go? Either that way or into the fucking trough.
Right.
So.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess you want me to try to move that then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's not going to really be in the way right now, but it'll definitely need to be moved.
Oh, that's a live tree.
Yeah. I thought that I was going to break it.
Oh.
It wasn't going to get pricked.
Oh, I got you. Oh yeah, the briars. Well, okay. So the reason that's as far over as that pipe can go right now is what you're saying.
With that post, with that limb there, yeah, it's holding it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go about crawling in there. Ugh. All right. Oh, you just rinsing the bucket out? Giving a little rinsey.
Yeah, it'll be a little less something to freaking carry.
That's crazy. I just cleaned that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a rustle. Ah, rusty out. You know, there's no telling how old it was, so.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody's gonna buy a new one.
Well, I think they just stopped making metal tubs like this too, where they're all fiberglass now. So when they stop making them, so it's got to be at least metal.
Right.
Set it up.
Well, they make metal ones still.
Do they?
Yeah.
I know they make metal.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's what that hoe is up there to scoop some of the stuff up. In the box itself?
Yeah.
All that dirt is from the backside, I think.
Yeah.
But they also had a grate over it to keep big stuff out. All right, let's go here. Nothing like drilling a brand new. I was never recording. So, but anyway, all right, we drilled a 2.5 inch hole. We're gonna drive that pipe through that hole and let it do its thing. I think we're balanced pretty well. And then we'll go back up there and kind of clean the spring head up so we can get some maximum flow. I'm really surprised that 13 head of cattle haven't spotted us yet to see what the heck's going on. That hole definitely looks bigger.
Oh, yeah,
That one there.
yeah, they've been. I watched it. They've been coming over here and drinking out of that. It's just gotten bigger.
Oh, it's holding water?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's do it. Well, at least if, you know, it's big enough if you ever want to come back down,
Yeah.
you know.
Been big enough.
I would call that the soaker tub.
Yeah.
So we got pretty good flow. We're going to improve it just a little bit. We really haven't gotten a whole lot of rain this season. So, and then when it does come down, it's coming down a couple 100 miles an hour and skipping us. So the cows' lives. All right, I'm gonna go to Springbox and kind of work on that, try to get that fitting back up to the box, give it a little clean out, and see if we can improve the speed. So we determined what?
We determined this black pipe did not move.
The black pipe did not move, but it is broken from the cistern. Yep. I think I lied about the weather being nice.
Right?
It got pretty toasty.
See that? Get that one rock in there. It's gonna clog it up. Build sediment around it.
Oh yeah, look at it go now. Yep. So check this. Yep, definitely dirt came through. And so that pipe still does not move with all the dirt off, or it should.
We haven't tried to move it.
I got you. Okay.
So one of us is probably going to be in there to get a hand around and kind of push.
Okay.
And the other one here to pull, but it still doesn't. It's sheared off
Okay.
clean from this thing, so there's no nipple to put it on.
What happened?
The big old clump fell off while I was trying to pull it out.
Oh.
Like it was a good pull, and then it just fell right off.
So the goldfish that we win at the fair this year, do we throw in our stock tank here? Let them grow up?
What's that?
I said the goldfish that we win at the fair this year, do we put in the water tank?
Oh yeah.
Let them grow up?
Yeah, koi pond.
That's what we had to do in Florida to keep the algae out of the buckets.
Algae and mosquitoes, right?
Yeah, they did good. Well, the water's definitely flowing out of the spring head now. But yeah, now I see the water flowing past you. Yeah, behind you, it's flowing like a river. So, oh. What we did is we took the 1-inch PEX pipe that I have to clean out the spring head when it gets clogged up. We ran it through the cistern into the black pipe, and now we have a solid. There's no water leaking past it. I'll probably end up putting some 2-part underwater epoxy on there just to make it 100%. Right now, water's flowing. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of skimming on there real quick just to get some of that stuff out. But now the cows are gonna be happy. So that is today's project of redoing project number 3. I don't know, it's been a pretty busy day. So, but anyway, that is in. We should be good to go. Actually, we just talked about maybe putting one of the security cameras here so we can monitor the water flow, you know, on a daily basis. But other than that, if you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe. And again, I'm back. So Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. So we have an issue with the water that keeps stopping. If you look, there's a crawdad in the pipe. He is stopping the flow of water. He's bringing one rock at a time and pushing dirt out. And so if I scare him and go back in, we'll get a little bit more water in this box and it will start flowing back down in the bin. I don't want to kill this poor guy.